Welcome back, everyone, to some more Starfield, and today the big free lanes update and the Terran Armada DLC are both here. It broke a ton of creations at first, but after doing a fresh install of all of them, I think it actually is working. And one of the things that I'm honestly most excited for is that some of the creators of some of these creations that we've been playing throughout this new playthrough have they were able to get a little bit of early access and get theirs updated so that way it works, and that includes Watchtower. So we are going to be jumping into that at some point, but today, first thing I want to do is obviously do some of the free lanes content, see if we can bump into any of the points of interest, and then also start the Terran Armada DLC. Then we will at some point get back to the main story, make some progress there, see what other events we potentially run into, and really just continue on, because I've been really enjoying my playthrough here. And after doing a bunch of updates, actually a lot of the mods and creation stuff did have updates in the store. Now, one thing that completely broke, unfortunately, as you can see here, is the Star UI mod, which hasn't been updated since the game initially launched. Now we're back to the regular old Starfield UI, which isn't the best, but we'll make do. As long as everything else is working, I think that'll be fine. I had some weird loading issues, like my weapons wouldn't load in at all, or my hands. But now that's good to go. And then you can see, just taking a quick look at our creations here, pretty much everything is still installed, and even an additional Everbright has been added, and then a few other skins that were officially Bethesda stuff, and then one more for the Atom 74. But it seems to be working. So with all that said, let's go ahead and see what we got. I don't know how we actually start the Terran Armada DLC. That's one of the things I probably should have looked into. At the end of the last episode, we finished all of the new Trackers Alliance quests you can see right here. So, I don't know. Let's just get out there and then see what happens. Let me actually look it up on how we start the Terran Armada DLC. Terran Armada. Go ahead and take off.
So, is this visit business, or are you here to sweep me off my feet? Takeoff looks
good. Okay, so we actually have to go to Aquila City, it looks like, and then there's a broadcast going on over there. And here is the pop-up that you get for the first time. So now you can use cruise mode to explore the free lanes, the space between planets in a solar system. Enter and exit cruise mode by holding T while in space. Adjust your speed with the throttle. Use shift to accelerate to maximum cruise speed quickly. Cruise will automatically disengage when arriving at a free lanes encounter, but not at planets or moons. Engage autopilot to automatically navigate and arrive at any location. So, we gotta set course still, because we are in the Voli system. We actually have to go to Cheyenne. But you know what we'll do is, so you can only travel within a star system. So say if we wanted to go from here over to Aquila, we could do that. We can't do it from the other star system to here. So what I'm gonna try to do then is we're gonna go to this section. We're gonna set a course there, and then we're gonna jump to that planet. There's Sarah. And then from here, we're gonna use the free lanes to take me over to where the Aquila is. So let's jump into cruise mode. There we are. We are now in cruise mode. And I see how autopilot works.
Well,
I think Sarah's still in front of me right now. We're gonna stay in third person there. So look at this. You can just fly right by planets like that now.
There's my favorite visitor.
I messed around with this just a little bit earlier today, but nothing too crazy. Sensor contact. There's different points of interest that we can run into as well.
Hey there.
All right, so where is...
Thanks for stopping to chat.
Aquila, there we are. All right. Autopilot over to Aquila. We're gonna hop out of my seat with Sarah standing on top of me. Jeez. By the way, this ship that we got, I got it at the probably halfway through my last episode, which was really cool.
You've got a knack for making people feel important.
Oh, thank you. I try my best. Each and every one of you are important in your own way. But I got this ship from the Mantis Trackers Alliance
Captain,
story, which was
charming as ever.
pretty cool. It's way better than the first Mantis ship that you have, the Razorback. And then I also changed it into, which hopefully we'll put some like crafting stations and maybe like a pack or container over here, but down here we have a bunch of crew stations. But right now I think we should be, it looks like we're pulling up soon to the planet.
Every time you show up, things seem to get a little better.
I think that's Aquila. It's a very bright planet right now. But we're almost there. In the bottom left, you can see the autopilot is enabled. And we're about 2,000.
So, is this visit business, or are you here to sweep me off my feet?
Relax. Alright, we're 1,000 away. We're pulling up. In 5, 4, 3,
Well,
2,
if it isn't my favorite
1.
captain.
There it is. Boom.
You've got my full attention, as always.
That's crazy. That's gonna be so cool. I really wish there was a way you could do it between systems. But, because I feel like more often you're jumping between systems rather than from planet to planet. But either way, I mean, maybe down the line they could add on to this. And we gotta go to Aquila City. Distance is measured in light seconds, like in Elite Dangerous. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the S stand for.
I need to talk to you about. What can I help?
Ah, Aquila City. The only place so far where I feel some sense of familiarity.
And we still have our friends here. I do need to look over the official mod list and everything too. I mean, not mod list, but updates. I know that now you can access your outpost resources like anywhere, I think. Or it's like shared between everywhere.
The luxury liner opulence of the stars
There
has
it
been
is.
hijacked in the Nirvana system by a group calling themselves the Terran Armada.
Oh, looks like
The following is a recording captured by our intrepid reporters on the scene. Warning, what you are about to hear is graphic in nature. Humans of the settled systems, you've lost your way. Scattered among the stars, fighting amongst yourselves like vermin. Worthless, irredeemable. You have forgotten who you are. We shall remind you. We are the Terran Armada. We are the true children of Earth, and none shall stand in our way.
My God.
Hours after receipt of this recording, a search and rescue team was dispatched to the liner's last known coordinates. In addition, authorities have asked all available pilots to aid in the search for survivors. We'll have more on this breaking news story as additional information comes in.
God, what was that?
Holy hell.
That
Jeez.
sounded like a threat. They said they were looking for...
Wait, what did that say? Recommended level? Join the search party orbiting Nirvana 1. Recommended level 50 plus. Oh no.
pilots who can help.
Well, we are currently level 25, so we're halfway to that. Well, 28. I mean, I could go back and do some main quests and such, or we could even go straight into Watchtower things, or potentially other quests with the... I just don't know if I want to jump right into Terran Armada if they're recommended 50 plus. Because then we're going to run into enemies that are 20 levels higher than myself. At least we picked it up for now. I have the slate. Return the slate to Agent Blue. I could go back and do this for a little bit to progress some other stuff. You're safe. I started, I'm level 15. I do have my old save where I'm 60, but my new character seems fine with this at the minute. Okay, we'll try it then. Level 17. Maybe we're level 30, so. And what's the worst that can happen?
Oh, just one quiet day. That too much to ask?
You know, they tell me, or we go up against some extra difficult enemies or something like that. Oh yeah, I saw, so there is some new gameplay options here too. There's legendary enemy modifiers for their health, damage, speed, all types of stuff. Then you have Terran Armada for incursion chances. Then you have your player experience, which I think remains the same. Then the rest of this stuff is still the same as before. Vendor credits and so on. But they did add some extra stuff.
Right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
The cruise mode I'm liking a lot. I'm a little way into the DLC now, and it's starting off really strong, liking it. I like to hear that.
Hello, stranger. I am offering food and company if you are interested.
Join me on my ship.
Hello, stranger. I am offering food and company if you are interested.
Is it gonna go back to the hello stranger? Okay, I don't know what's going on.
I am offering food and company.
Let's put this bird into space.
Hello, stranger. I am offering food and company if you are interested.
Orbital insertion
Hello,
completed.
stranger. I am offering food and company if you are interested. Join me on my ship. Hello.
Oh no, are we
stranger.
just gonna keep on getting
I am
this? Hello stranger. Alright, we're jumping.
Offering food and company if
Miss M. Spencer or Miss Spencer, thank you for the super chat there. Thank you, thank you.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
Oh, here we are.
This is Agent Yamoja with Aegis. If you open your comms, I can brief you on the situation. Welcome to the search party. My name's Agent Yamoja. Happy to have your help.
Agent.
I'm with Aegis. I know this isn't
Aegis.
technically UC space, but given the circumstances, I don't think that matters.
The least I can do after hearing the broadcast.
Glad to hear it. We could use the extra set of eyes. So here's the details. We're looking for a Trident luxury liner. She's a big girl, but space is bigger, and it's definitely been a challenge to canvass the area.
Have you found anything so far?
No, but every parsec we scan, we get that much closer to finding it.
Surely you must have a lead.
We've made estimates based on the ship's trajectory and last known position, so we're not totally blind. One place we haven't explored a ton is the asteroid field up ahead. A few ships have peeked around there, but haven't stuck their heads in.
I'll help you.
Then you have my gratitude. Let me send you the telemetry data on where to scout.
Attack of the Terran Armada. Use cruise mode to reach the search area near Nirvana 4. Oh, there we go. I like how they actually just
I'm here. This is all so
straight up tell you to
amazing.
do that. Alright, here we go. Go autopilot. Then, actually, let's see if we could speed it up a bit. Do we have any capabilities of? Oh, that's max speed right there. There we go. Oh, that's cool. You can press it again. Is there a way to make the camera move around at all?
Good to see ya. Anything exciting happening?
Oh, we're cruising through space.
I cannot believe that we are airborne inside something so big that it is no doubt making gravity very angry right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited to get back. We are gonna get back to the main story again at some point. I want to join the UC Vanguard as well. There's a lot that I want to try to do during this playthrough before we even go into New Game Plus at some point too. Now, while we're traveling, I'm just looking over the update notes. So, of course, they added X-Tech, which allows you to upgrade your weapons and armor. Additional quality tiers to weapons. Rank 4 legendary effects for weapons and suits. Added ship equipment schematics.
What's cooking?
Legendary
Either
enemy
deal or just some
modifiers,
company.
since they can now appear with new modifiers that make them even more challenging. Do you have any mods installed since the update mine is bugged and Vasco is invisible? I have some creation stuff that I had to
Looking to
uninstall
trade?
and then reinstall. But after doing that, I had to do them all individually. It loaded in fine because some of them do have updates. Oh, we got some sort of enemy up ahead. Lost to luxury. Explore the storm for signs of the missing Starliner. Funny you just said X-Tech and I picked one up for the first time. The moment you were saying it, didn't even know they added it. Yeah, it's a new type of upgrades.
Let's talk business or whatever else you got on your mind.
Nothing there. A lot of cool stuff, though. Nothing over here. Oh, I see something in the center of that one, maybe. It'd be cool if you use cruise mode right here. Okay, nothing there. Oh, there's something. Dock and board the damaged Starliner. Alright, we're docking it.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Board.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Alright, here we are. Got a container here. Interesting atmosphere. Power required. Okay, so we need to find a power cell. Now what's going to be fun is anytime I have to heal myself, looking for the correct piece, like the correct healing item in my inventory is going to be a good time. That's a terrible place to die. And just like that. Go all. I do need to change these names. Relay. Drop that. Why don't you have to put the healing item as his favorite shortcut? Well, I mean more so for... So I have like your med packs and the trauma kits as bound for that. But I mean when you get hit and you take like lacerations or you take those types of things. Lacerations, burns. Because if I did that, my entire... everything would be bound. Like, all of these would be bound to one of those.
Move in,
That would not be a good time. Speaking of, I'm actually going to bind that there. Stealth Solstice. Stealth lasers and overclock. Wait, really? It doesn't even tell you what it does? It just tells you the status effect? Doubles the base magazine capacity, small chance to stagger enemies. Every fourth shot fires 2 projectiles at once. Wow. Got a lot of pistols.
Fast as I can.
Ensign. Remote security control. Open doors. Oh. Careful with the tilde key there. Console commands.
I don't know if our instrument...
I really gotta talk to Sarah at some point because she always wants to speak with me.
Elevator offline. Restore local power to resume functionality.
It was crashing on the title screen on Xbox for me, trying to delete and reinstall. Got an hour left. But I'm expecting it to have to start a new game again. If you have any creation stuff, definitely try uninstalling. Like disable, full on uninstall, then reinstall them. Because that seemed to fix every issue that I was having. Because some of them will get an update, and even though it'll update, it will still fail. Or have issues. What is happening here? Search the ship for survivors.
Power restored to engineering deck.
Oh, I hear shooting. Uh-oh.
Find anything useful?
Need to drop stuff again. Oh, yeah, we got this like toggle armor ability, but that's for the vigilance stuff. You know what? Let's do this real quick. Got an idea. We're gonna go settings, gameplay. I can turn food to healed none. Where is... We're going to change that to anywhere. Go to resources. Isn't there a way we can transfer all of these? Cargo hold. Store all resources. Throw that over there too. And we just change it back. Normal. And we're good to go.
Yes.
Oh!
Please.
What the hell, buddy? Push through the Terran forces. Alright, here we go. Time to throw on my tranquility.
Suppress the hostile. Heavy damage. One. I am taking damage.
Woo! Where does that take you? Gonna keep moving for now. The other nice thing, if I did do more of the main story, having some abilities would be so nice. But from my understanding, I think the Terran Armada DLC is kind of like never ending in a way, or it's meant to be to have some high replay value to it. Ooh, some X-Tech. You have obtained X-Tech. X-Tech is a rare and valuable material, perfect for crafting enhancements. Enchantment. For your gear and ship, head to a workbench or add a ship optimization terminal to your ship in decorate mode to get started. Enchantment. It's an enhancement, but same thing. I always got to keep an eye out for X-Tech from now on. Anything good in there? Ooh. I need to get some EM rifles. Advanced ground crew pack. I don't know if I even have any that are EM. Heavy fuse. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean, this one would be the basic weapon, but I think technically it would do the best damage against those guys. X-Tech-Lent.
I knew that this place was dangerous.
Thank you again for the super chat there. Good one. I got this rifle from earlier today too. What is it good at? Legendary details. 20% damage to spacer and eclectic enemies. Small chance to stagger enemies. Rounds will sometimes emit electricity where they land, and that damages and slows nearby targets. Can you get the cruise working in space? Yes. Yeah, I was able to get it. Man, we got a bunch of... See, this is where it's tough. There's no icon next to the name. So, like, how would I ever know? Except by looking like this. Is the game actually worth playing before? I mean, if you didn't like Starfield before, you're probably not going to feel any different about it. But if you've enjoyed Starfield even like the slightest before, I think it's more Starfield. More stuff to do, which I've always enjoyed it. Even though it's not my favorite game ever, I always thought it was a really cool one and fun one. Since I do like a lot of other Bethesda games and such. I think we have to go back upstairs. Okay, we just went down there. Maybe through here.
VIP card required for elevator access.
Ah. Check the suite's security logs. Your access cards are your life. If you drop them, you better have a damn good reason. Do not disturb. Obtain a VIP card. From the suites area. First time playing Starfield on the PS5 and I'm in absolute awe. I put 6 hours in and I'm hooked. That's awesome to hear. I was mentioning earlier today, I'm just happy that more people are getting to play games that hopefully they enjoy. Daily activity planner. 0G Pilates and aura alignment. Somebody in this room at all? No. Yum. Yes, take your time and enjoy. Man, I don't know. I really was going to go right into Samson tomorrow, but might have to play more here because
Enemy. Just when I thought that this place might be safe. Limbs intact? Check. Heart rate normal? Check. Interesting feeling of victory? Check.
more X-Tech. Wasn't a huge fan of the main quest, but the Freestar and UC were good storylines. But hearing about MechWar and not being able to participate was a tease. That's the one thing I always like about like these types of games is there is always going to be a side quest or an additional quest out there that is better than some of. But that's the thing, is finding those. There's always going to be some that are truly better than some of the main stories. But you get so much variety when it comes to all of that, which is why, you know, some of the best parts. We have to defeat one more ship before I can do that. Damn. Spends less fuel. How do you actually use cruise mode? I've been trying to activate it. So on PC, it's press and hold T, and then it'll go into cruise mode, and then you kind of just fly past planets, and then you can select them and pull up closer to them too. I'm gonna upgrade leadership. On Xbox, it's hold left bumper, apparently. Doing the Terran Armada beginning quest also shows you how to do it. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can use cruise mode to go to other systems, but you can. You go in between your current system.
When you have the time, of course.
Is the new update live? Yep. Yeah, it's available everywhere now.
We should have a talk when you have the time, of course.
Been playing since launch. I've been waiting to hop back in. Yeah, it's been about 2 years for myself. And we're back, though. Interact with the scanner.
To this, then whatever scan those Terrans used to identify us is working. And you're not one of them. I'm sorry for locking you in here. I wish I could explain everything right now, but I can't. I don't know what's going on, and I don't imagine there's much time, so just trust me for now. Please. Take this chip and place it in a robotic frame. If all goes well, they'll take things from there.
Place the chip inside the Terran frame. That'd be cool if we get one of these guys as an ally.
We should have a talk.
Sarah, you're stepping on him. Speak to Delta.
Initializing. Current frame. Registered as Terran. Aggression levels. Elevated. Evaluating adversarial response.
We're all friends here. I'm not an enemy.
Designation, friend, not accepted. Only relations, primary and secondary. Classification, enemy. Status pending. Aggression protocols, deferred. Control routed to processor.
You don't look hostile. To start.
Behavior dependent on target. According to observations, target at biological disadvantage. Continuing analysis.
Biological disadvantage. I mean, yeah. We are a little squishy. What exactly are you analyzing?
Request specimen, refrain from interruptions. Security logs, damage reports, current status, and chance of survival being scanned and assimilated.
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Let's work together on this.
Permissions pending. Cooperation with Terran affiliates is restricted. Scans indicate present human is non-Terran. Updating interaction accordingly. Proposal. Assist me as secondary. Creator's mission must be completed.
Creator? You mean the one who made that chip?
Led to my creation, but data chip origin incidental. True achievement in evolving beyond designed potential. Delta Unit can provide further data if you assist. This arrangement will lead to completion of mission.
How can I be sure you're not working for the Terrans?
Erroneous conclusion. I am a separate entity far beyond Terran limitations. Following. Current mission is of higher importance than any existing Terran objectives. Assist me in recovery operation will be of benefit to you.
It did say I should leave things to you.
Affirmative. Recovery of Creator is highest priority. Usefulness several magnitudes greater than yours, therefore. You must defer other objectives to assist Delta Unit. This arrangement benefits all involved. Sufficient?
To what degree we can trust this unexpected development is up for debate, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't the least bit curious in learning more.
You come with me, I'll see what I can do.
Minimum requirements for agreement have been met. Terms acceptable. Establishing new moniker. Auxiliary human. Recompiling. Updating interactions accordingly.
I have something
Stand back
need to
during
discuss
local
with you.
interface.
I know, Sarah. Trust me.
Initiating bypass sequence.
Yeah, it would have been
Reaching
interesting if
encryption
we
layer.
brought Vasco for
Success.
this. Return to your ship.
Do not worry. If auxiliary human cannot continue, I will carry on my mission.
So you're basically just some sort of advanced program?
Counter-argument. Humans are just less advanced programs, like most developments accidentally discovered by humanity. Delta Unit has transcended those that led to my creation. There was likely no satisfactory designation auxiliary human could comprehend to quantify full understanding of Delta.
Do you know why the Terrans were after your creator?
Humans individually possess limited usefulness. However, true aims likely lie in creation of technology with no limit of potential. Alone, Delta Unit represents culmination of the best humanity has to offer. Taken even further through my own transcendence. Experiment cannot be replicated. However, even with an army of mere imitations attempting to approach Delta Unit, the universe could be shaped as one desires.
Grab a quick photo with our new friend here. Hold on. Do I have to start a new game to play the new DLC? Nope. You just need to go to Aquila City and you'll hear a radio signal going off, and then after that you are good to go. Turn off Benjamin. You can also toggle. Oh, that's funny. Nice redesign on the razor leaf. Thank you, thank you.
Too close.
Sorry, Ben. Eesh. Oh, there's more.
Beginning combat.
Whoa, was that a hostile? That was a human.
I don't stock up on junk.
Yeah, that's true. With cruise mode, it now makes sense to add windows to your ship. Are you able to add like windows and such? I need to do take another look at my ship customization.
Beginning enemy obituary.
Oh, there's windows and ship structurals. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. Add some on the side. Punctured wounds game became worse. Oh boy. Would you consider hopping back into Gray Zone Warfare? Yeah, actually, yes. I was thinking of potentially giving it another shot soon. I saw they came out with their big like PvE update. I was gonna do it as like a recorded episode. I haven't had time lately. I've been really busy when I'm not streaming. I haven't had a lot of time to record a bunch of stuff, but it's on my to-do list. I've played Rust like once before, but not often. There's a mod that called ZSW Airlock that lets you leave your ship while in space. Imagine using that when on auto cruise, then you gotta chase your ship down like you missed the bus. Spider-Man style. Wait! Benjamin's just running right in there. So I wonder if it's all enemies that drop X-Tech or if it's only the Terran Armada guys.
Victory to database.
X-Tech's at the end of every dungeon. Is your Star UI working? No. Yeah, the Star UI is completely broken. I had to uninstall it. Unfortunately, that's like it's completely broken. And I saw a lot of people speculating. I don't know if it's even going to get an update unless if somebody else comes in and updates it. Because somebody, the guy that made it, I mean, it hasn't needed any update, but it hasn't gotten any updates at all in like 2 years. So, yeah, that's one thing. Oh. First time seeing you at All-Star watching your first episode. Well, I appreciate it. So we'll see if it does eventually get any more updates. I don't know though. Yeah, it is one of those mods. I saw a lot of people that was like it's required. I'm sure somebody, even if the original person doesn't fix it or if they're not around, I'm sure somebody will come along and update it or make like a new version.
Some, the story has ended.
What are you using now? Nothing right now. There's some X-Tech. I'm using the default. I saw there is one called, I think it's Paradox. Oh, nice. If you go to the Star UI mod and then go to the posts tab, there is somebody that posted another UI mod that's similar to it. It's not as good as Star UI, but it's a little bit better. I don't remember the name of it, but it's offered through the Creations tab too. Where are you?
Freeze. Right where you are.
Oh, whoa, let's take it easy. No problems here.
Hostile weapon assessed as problem for auxiliary human.
You've got a very short window to tell me why you're working with the Terrans.
Working with the Terrans? I almost died fighting them off.
Well, it looks like you missed one. Wouldn't think you'd be palling around with it like it's your best friend, if that were true. Seems to be playing along as an ally for now. But you think that's going to last forever?
Are you always this trusting? It fought off its own kind. We should give it a chance.
Looks like it's already won you over. I wonder how worried I should be about that. At the very least, the fact we're even having a conversation right now means it's worth entertaining for the moment. But I'm not letting you two off that easily. If you're vouching for this thing, there are going to be conditions.
Incorrect. Not thing. Delta.
Right. Delta. Quite the ego it's got. I get the feeling you and this Delta are going to end up tipping the scales in all this.
I got a
We'll
feeling
see in
too.
which direction that ends up being soon enough. Either way, the people heading up this operation are going to want to see you about it. Both of you.
What kind of people are we talking about?
The kind who have their fingers attached to a lot of strings, and who pull them when necessary. The kind with powerful interests, some sure to align with yours. You should feel honored. Not that you have much of a choice.
If they can help against these Terrans, I should pay them a visit.
I think you'll find the relationship mutually beneficial. Meet them at Anchor Point. Dingy dive out on the free lanes. When you get there, order a Vocatus Vacuos at the bar. I'll send you the coordinates. And make sure you don't forget to bring our rogue Terran there. Best to keep friends close, and potential enemies closer.
We have objectives we must still complete. This
All right,
is
Delta.
no time for extended conversation.
My bad. The tall guy. Alright, back into my ship.
When you're
The
ready
Orchid.
to launch. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
What was that?
Hey, feel that wave over there? Some kind of EMP.
Energy signature
I did
consistent
feel it.
with Terran-based gravitational disruption technology, gravitic devices.
To drop all the resources I have.
Rendered inert while active.
Disruption tech.
Good to see you. What's up?
They took out our grav.
Container is at max capacity. Brother. It barely has any capacity.
Possible.
Good to see you.
The limits of human
There's practically no capacity.
imagination have no bearing on factual actuality.
Right. Assuming what they say is true, we're basically dead in the water until we take out whatever's doing this.
Back already?
For now.
Can't stay awake, can you?
Wherever that wave came from. Maybe the sensors picked something up.
Action unrequired. Location trace of Terran vessel already completed prior to unnecessary conversation.
Intercept the Terran assault unit using cruise mode. What armor is that? Right now, I am wearing the Mantis Mark II armor. We just hit level
Coordinates have been
another new
uploaded for
level.
auxiliary human.
Sounds like you two have things handled then. I'll leave it to you.
What do you do when you come across, for example, a cup? Most of the time, I don't bother with it. For the most part, every once in a while, I'll sure use one of those, but yeah, most of the time I don't grab them or anything like that. Oh, these are all Crimson Fleet stuff. Ooh, what's the? There's a new thing that we can make now. Oh, there's the Colony War Action Hero playset. Oh, there it is. The Ship Optimization Terminal. We need iron. Gaming table. But yeah, that's what I do most of the time. Good timing. But I don't really, I really only pick up like the weapons or armor and maybe resources. Aside from that, there's not really any point in picking up cups or anything, unless if you're looking for something specifically. Like, for example, I need to find 1 iron. So now anytime I look at an item, if it has an iron as a resource, you could pick it up and then take it back to like a workstation, break it down, and then you're good to go. And now all of a sudden you have that iron. I'm trying to understand New Game Plus. Yeah, it can be a little, it's very unique in this instance, but I'm in a good way.
Separation complete.
All right, so now we need to go into cruise mode. That ship is dope. How much was it? It was free. It's the Mantis 2 ship. If you do the Tracker Alliance quest, Tracker Alliance, and then do the Mantis bounty, it will bring you right to this. Boom! Oh, I think we entered the atmosphere of the planet. Come on. Autopilot. Autopilot's struggling a bit. Built it, yeah, I wish. You can fly to planet. You can fly through. You're not necessarily flying to the planets in that aspect. You're more so flying through the open space. Is this bugged? Or are we actually going to go around the planet now? There we go.
This is quite the operation.
On a hostile ship.
I'm using my creation mods. Some of them might break, but for the most part, it seems like a lot of them are actually working, at least in my experience. I had to reinstall some, but then after reinstalling, it was good to go.
Charge their engines. Enemy's propulsion systems offline. Enemy's propulsion systems offline. Their engines are down. Dead. Their engines are not functionality. You've taken down their shields. Target's jump system down. You've taken down their shields.
Dude, I can't wait to get the... Oh. All right, we should be back now. The game didn't crash, but my two screens went black for an extended period of time, my stream PC. Every once in a while, if my stream PC restarts, then the next like 2 or 3 streams I have, it crashes like 2 hours in all of a sudden. Or 1 hour in this case. But should be good to go. Why my streams don't automatically end if they lose connection. And now we should be good. Hopefully. I just did a full-on restart. And it should have just picked up where it left off. By the way, chat, thank you all for the likes so far wherever you are watching. Appreciate the support as always. We will have all episodes up on YouTube and everything else that I cover.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Yes, Barrett. Now's not a good time. Wait, shouldn't I be wearing my helmet? The show helmet in breathable areas. I think we're in an unbreathable area right now. Okay, I guess we just got it like that. Have some Raisin Bran cereal. Oh, dude, some Raisin Bran cereal sounds delicious right now. I hope we actually get Delta as a companion. That would be cool. See about this? I have a 2 stream, or well, 2 PC setup. So it's nice when it's only one or the other. Most of the time my game PC is fine. This is the part where I really wish I had some of the special abilities. I don't know why it always shows the purple right there too, but see, even if I use that one, which supposedly should have cured that, it doesn't work.
Probability of your success. No.
Old. I like where this story is going so far. I don't know what it is, but these guys are kind of cool. I just captured a hyena. Is that a special ship?
Attempting painless elimination.
Man, this is the part where if Starfield had leaning capabilities, it'd be so good.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
can't see them.
Taking damage. Damage report. Major damage to internal. Defeat deemed inevitable.
So, it's so cool just seeing them all floating around. Emergency shutdown. Set the refinery to melt down, neutralize the Terran reclaimer. Set the refinery, lock it down. Okay. Got a bunch of stuff to do here. Lock down the pressure valves. Abandon the Terran reclaimer.
Warning. Refinery safety levels critical. Please report to the refinery and follow safety protocols.
Move quick.
Where to next?
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Sarah, now is not the time. That thing's about to explode. Undock.
Docking seal released. Glad that's over with.
There it is.
Still time for tea.
Lost luxury.
Process complete.
I love making fireworks. Whoa, did you do something?
Set frequency to match hostile signatures as device was sent into overload. Simple adjustment.
That went better than expected. We got lucky.
Luck not a factor. System did as it was programmed to do. Terran forces were accordingly nullified. Attempts at awareness requires improvement. Lowering appreciation variable.
So we did it. Grav drives are back online.
Perhaps difficult for human comprehension, but Terran gravitational disruptor no longer functional. No further external issues here should restrict ability to utilize spatial jump technology.
Good job, Delta. Good thing you were here.
Programming beyond need for praise. Results were expected. Your support was acceptable.
Acceptable. Managed to download anything useful while we were in there?
Data has been duplicated and stored, but will take time to sort and analyze. Let us continue mission. We'll revisit query at later time.
Now that we can grav jump again, let's head to Anchor Point.
If beneficial to completion of current mission, we'll comply. For now.
You cleared an incursion. Incursions are assaults by the Terran Armada. The Terran Armada blocks fast travel to and from locations with major incursion. To reach a major incursion, use cruise mode. Oh, okay. So that's the whole aspect of this. is you won't be able to fast travel out to another system. If the major incursion is in another system, grav jump to any other location in that system, then use cruise mode. Clear a major incursion to re-enable fast travel to and from that location. Okay, that's pretty cool. Complete the Lost Luxury. Okay, yeah, that was cool. There's a damaged Trident ship over there. But the OBS crashed for a bit there, but then I restarted my PC and it's good now. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Okay, let's see. We got a mission here. Holy moly, level 70? To get there? Let's have a quick chat with Sarah. And Delta?
Recommending increase in productivity.
You mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Accessing Delta data drives.
You miss being only a chip?
Logging emotional response. Conflicted prior to physical transfer. Operated at maximum efficiency. Friction, overheating, and other restrictions classified as irrelevant. Now, laws of physics registered. Multitasking protocols diminished. Speed reduced. Correction. Speed not reduced. Desynced. Exterior time now slower than interior. Interior processing speeds remain stable.
You're saying that everything looks slow for you now?
Correct. Exterior is slow comparatively.
Huh. That makes sense for how on top of things you seem to be.
Confused. Delta unit. Not above anything of significance currently.
You mind if I ask you other questions?
Confused. Ulterior motive?
Do you think robots are superior?
Predominantly. Only observable machine flaw is predisposition to limitation. Example. Machine is built with jumping force of 500 newtons. Initial test jump results in 500 newtons of force. Average human male is tested. 400 newtons. Machine and human train 168 hours. Repeated test jump results. Machine, 500 newtons.
Let him continue.
Human, 450 newtons. Looping repetition results in increase in human jump force. Machine jump force, consistent, lacking modification, unable to improve. Repetition of training and research, irrelevant. Robots lack ability to willingly change, remain consistent.
Do you want to give robots the ability to improve?
Incorrect. No desire present. Flesh possesses growth capabilities. Metal is static. Possibility of robotic improvement. Nonsensical, impossible desires deemed inefficient.
Do you mind if I ask some personal questions?
Noted. Auxiliary enjoys conversing with associates.
May not remember, but I saw in the earlier gameplay you do a quest called the Pup. Where do you get that? That is from the Cryomancer's creations. And by the way, I remember you mentioned the Watchtower. They did confirm that Watchtower
Noted.
Does work.
Auxiliary human
with the new
cannot
update.
Engage in complex communication for extended periods.
Which I do plan on checking it out at some point. You seem to really enjoy combat. Why is that?
Incorrect. Enjoyment irrelevant. Combat provides exponential increase in factors and possibilities, ideal for testing capabilities. Live calibration, additionally, able to prove superiority with definitiveness.
You think whoever wins a combat encounter is superior?
Correct. Superior beings prevail independent of outside factors. Would not be superior otherwise.
Combat isn't a field test, it's life and death.
Counterpoint. Concepts of life and death have reduced severity levels. For Delta unit upon frame failure, Delta program can be recompiled and uploaded to new device. Result would be potential loss of data. Cost-benefit analysis deems this acceptable.
So you're saying you can't die?
Irrelevant claim. Delta unit does not fail. Therefore, potential death event impossible.
Let's ask what else. What else can we get here? Why do you hate humans so much?
Bonding attempt denied. Level of familiarity not reached.
Oh no, sorry.
Logging emotional response.
Oh. Oops, I didn't mean to.
Physical now. Log correction. Ending conversation subroutine.
Alright, let's talk to Sarah for a second. She's got a whole story to tell me.
Quieter moments during space travel we discussed? There
Yes.
was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Oh, is she dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
I'll do the best I can to make our journey just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Well, you certainly have me all figured out.
Good. Then we're both on the same page. Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now, so if you'd point the way, we can continue our journey.
Okay. We got a new quest for that. There's part of me that wants to do a watchtower, but I also want to save that for like a full-on event. We have so many miscellaneous quests to do too. I mean, I guess we can just continue on with Into the Void. The only thing I would want to maybe do, let me take a look at the map. We have to set course for all the way down here. Is it over here in Volley? Paradisa? Oh no, it's Neon. Let's go to Neon for a second. You need to exit cruise and allocate power. Oh. That is one long ship. Yes, it is. All right, I just want to go here to... Oh, shoot. You know what? We're going to go to the lodge, too. I should just go straight to the lodge.
Hypotheses
We're going to
for
be visiting the
evolutionary
Astral
advantage
Lab while
of
we're here.
Aurora
I mean,
production.
that's a given. Inside that ship.
Oh, he's with me.
We should go check in case someone needs help.
We got
Some
3
work done?
people with me right now.
Hey, what can I do for you? Sure, have at it.
I wanted to do shipbuilder. Because I think... Yeah. Oh, okay. So this changed to empty. But then we have one underneath here, too. Right? Wish there was a way you could, like, see through. Why is it? There we go. Yeah, for some reason it changed to empty. That's weird. Control station. Go add. So it's under structurals. You can add windows. Companionway. Grav drives. It really does keep getting better and better. Advanced ship scrap unit. Additional ship parts appear on destroyed enemy ships. Huh. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Oh. Oh, I did it again. Pressing G. I wonder if it counts for... a bunch of other docks. I wonder if I can take this one out and fit this in. Cargo 300, 280. Okay, we lose just a tiny amount. But, aw, dude, this is my favorite ship. This thing is so freaking cool. I love it. And the fact that it was free, I can have all of the crew space I ever wanted. All right, hold on, let's go back in. I could have a crew of 8 members once we upgrade enough. Let's see what it looks like down here. So clean, man. So clean. So now we have all of this crew space. And then we can even go down here. I need to change this room to something else. Because I think it caps at 8 anyways. And right now we would have enough for 12. Hey, look at this thing. Is it a class C? This is a class A still. Which is the other crazy part, I think. Okay, we do need to make one more stop over to the lodge. Let me just
You should
check.
inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Okay, no problem.
On the shipbuilder again, but not the top one. We need to do this guy. Infirmary, living quarters, science lab, workshop, armory empty, all-in-one, captain's quarters, computer core, control station. I'm thinking it, but then maybe the captain's quarters. That way I can go down and rest there. Or an infirmary. Or just straight up a living quarters. Let's just make it a living quarters. All right, good to go. Let me check one more time. And we're a 4-man team now. We are
good to be
actually
back on board.
like full on a squad.
I'll try not to touch anything.
Drop down.
You know, you've got a knack for making people feel important.
Let's check, Captain.
It is a living quarters. Look at that.
Miss me?
How's free lanes been so far? Oh, it's all good. So far it's been pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. We're gonna set course for this. The new DLC that they added has a lot of mechanics using free lanes. That's one of the things I was unsure about. You know what? We'll just go ahead and straight up land right away. One of the things I wasn't sure about is how free lanes would actually work realistically, because at the end of the day, it's only in the system that you're currently in. But the DLC has components where you can't travel around to other sections without going into cruise.
Look at this place.
Impressive.
It's just as we left it.
Whoa.
You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean. Something you need?
All right, let's run downstairs. All my materials are in here. Good. Do I have any iron at all? I do. I think I just need like one. It's so funny that you can just do that real quick. I think you should be able to access your inventory from inside the lodge anyways. Oh. That's a bunch of those items.
Your father
Spacesuit.
visited. He seemed desperate or excited to find you. He left this note.
Oh. News from Dad added. You absolutely must come home. Come home right away. Incredible news. Drop everything and head over. I don't remember where they live. This is how you
It's been
upgrade.
quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Legendary rank 2. Does that say it costs 50,000? Oh my god. 10,000 credits to upgrade to the next tier. Well, damn. I don't have money like that just yet. 0.5 millimeter MI. Right, you know what? Rifle. 15 X25 CLL shotgun. .5 AV LZR pistol. Oh, didn't take it. 1.5 AV LZR. Still doesn't like it. Oh, that's the. I think that's a new rifle. The MGP ballistic. Randomly applies bleed effect to a target. Epic laser rifle. .5 AV LZR. So that one work? .65 mm rifle. Maybe it's like the name rifle. No, I think it's just bugged. Why am I seeing a Doom shotgun and a Doom sword in that slot when you're looking at the weapons? Because those are things you can get in game. The free at Hell's Gate creation, you can get the Doom armor too. Because they're also it's Bethesda. They did a crossover. I forget how you do the... Oh yeah, so you go here. What do you need for weaponry? Weapon engineering. I never really got much into the resources.
I am at your service, Captain.
Vasco, meet Delta.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service.
Oh, yeah.
No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Another thing. I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Oh, nice. Wait, we have enough room for 5 now? Or... Oh. I know some of these can get assigned anyways. Okay.
Are we staying here for long? It's much more pleasant and appealing to the senses than neon.
Love that response. All right, back to the ship. To the ship.
Ugh, recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
Time to leave this place behind.
Again, chat, thank you all for the likes so far wherever you are watching.
Into orbit now.
Appreciate the support as always. We got all episodes up on YouTube. If you want to watch this or anything else that I cover, it's always available there. All right, we got to set course. Now we're gonna see what level it is on our way there, but I don't know. If we start getting wrecked while out there, then we'll just pull back a little bit. Derek, he said 5 minutes without complaining. I should probably swap in one of the other people too.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Oh.
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's a mantis! Mantis!
We've taken out their shield full its enemies and their...
You took out their jump drive. The enemy's
What did I do?
pride. We have to talk. It's important.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You have gained self-doubt? What did I do? I just got her so mad. Hold on, I'm going back.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Wrong place,
I think I blew up somebody else accidentally. Something strange outside of Mars now.
Disabled. We've blown out their grav drive.
I wonder if you can go into cruise mode. The distress call down there too. That make me want to go to Mars. Where's the Sol system? There it is. Oh wait, there actually is. You see Vigilance? The Perseus? Quick detour. Go fly through Sol a little bit.
I will never get tired of that.
Star station right there.
I cannot believe that we are airborne inside something so big that it is no doubt making gravity very angry right now.
Uh-oh. Demo Star Yard.
Demo Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative.
Fly over to the Perseus. We could do a quick Artemis 2 run. Oh. The Perseus. Have I come here before? Is this the...
Like a glove.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Oh, right. No, I remember this now. This is the At Hell's Gate thing. Everyone's thoughts on the big update? I mean, it's more Starfield. It's added some cool stuff. Will it save the game? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to make any difference for people that didn't like it in the first place. but it's more support on it. Some cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. I've always enjoyed the game. Not my favorite game ever, but I've always still had a decent fun with it. Some decent storylines. Some characters, all that good stuff. Mars, the launch pad. Mars Mech Factory. You know, let's choose just a random spot. Boom, right there. We're gonna go land in the Rocky Desert. See what happens.
Setting down, everything in the green.
How do I use my thrust booster? Like in cruise? It's mostly shift.
Captain, greetings.
Oh wait, do we have Vasco with me now? You're now dehydrated. They did say that there's still other updates that they're still working on the game too, so it's not the last like final update. They mentioned when they announced everything that there's other stuff to come, and honestly, that's okay with me too. I mean, at this point, they probably have multiple teams working on different things. Let's go to surface map. Unknown. Unknown. I just want to see if we get into any like of these new points of interest. That looks like a structure there. There's something over here. That's the ship that just landed. I just want to set a marker so I know where I'm headed. Get in this location to uncover something. Yeesh. So, if I remember correctly, if we just run in there and grab this ship, then it gets added to the ships that I can take. Oh, never mind. It's taken off. Oh, I see. This is where you could like place down one of those things and just get like a bunch of resources. Yeah, there's a bunch of lead right here. This is just again a cave. Okay, I don't think there's really going to be anything too special here. These looks like regular landing things. All right, let's take back off.
Lifting off now.
Let's fly around Sol for a second in cruise mode.
Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Is there anything we can see? Forget what Europa has. New Horizons, maybe? We'll set a course for the moon. Well, you know what? We'll just head to Earth. See if anything else pops up here along our way. There goes Mercury and Sol and Venus. What's your favorite planet so far? I don't know. Oh, going around. That's actually a good. I mean, Neon is really cool. I know it's not the planet, but Neon is probably one of my favorites. Go to Luna. Yeah, I get that. 44. I mean, it's hard. A lot out there, but at the same time, choosing what to play can be tough. Nova Galactic Star Yard. No response.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Oh yeah, I think I remember coming here too. Some other quest brought me here. Or brings you here.
Captain, hello.
Clamps released.
Enemy missiles locked on. Spacer Hyena.
Fried their engines. Enemy's engines are offline.
This is going down today.
Oh, Spacer Coyote.
Enemies jump drivers on their shields. Take them out.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
And enemy's shields failed. Fried their engines.
Targets dead. Grab drives deployed. Grab drives down. Enemy's grab drive out
Hey,
of
level
commission.
30.
Enemy's grab drive out of commission.
Grab this. Come on, man. Holy. Oh, we got a bunch of X-Tech from that too. And more X-Tech. All right, let's land on the civilian outpost. And we'll see if there's any points of interest nearby. Give me one sec, chat.
can I be of service,
All right.
Captain?
I'm back.
This is too much for the mind to truly comprehend.
I appreciate you stopping by, 44. All right, let's see what we have here. Unknown, civilian, unknown. I wonder how you know what's the... How do you know what's the new ones? When it comes to points of interest.
What can I help you with? So long.
Some iron over there. Turn over to the civilian outpost. Whee! Is this game worth it? I mean, if you like RPGs, sci-fi, Bethesda games, Fallout, but in space, then if any one of those answers is yes to one or two, then I think most people will probably enjoy it. Light Utility Model A. Bounty hunting. Confront the citizen. Hey, you there.
No time to chit-chat. I'm here on important business.
Hold on now. Here's the choice. Surrender or die. Feel free to think about it while your brain is still intact.
You serious? This has to be a mistake.
Just got the Trackers Alliance and the Veil bundles. Can't go wrong with either. Maybe you'll just have to pay a fine.
Are you that gullible? Do you seriously truly believe that?
Guilty or not, I have to take you in.
I can't believe they put a bounty on my head. Good grief.
Maybe you'll just have to pay a fine.
That's a fair point. Maybe I'm catastrophizing here. Maybe I can handle the penalty. Fair enough. I surrender.
Oh, nice. All right, someone's coming to take you.
How long will it take for them to pick me up and take me to jail or wherever?
Colonist. Colony provisioner.
Travelers sell me things when they stop by.
Just leave him there on his knees. Yes. Exactly. Okay. All right, let's go back to the quest for a bit. Or I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe starting, now that we started Terran Armada, and that area is a higher level. Screw it. Let's go do some main story stuff to see if we can get some progress with that. And now I have 3 people with us, so we should be able to just clear some of this. Do a save.
After you, Captain.
Doesn't he need a breathing mask on the moon? Wait a minute. Wait, did he not have one? Hold on, you might be onto something there.
Time to leave this
We're gonna go get Barrett.
orbital pattern locked in.
I have the Enduring Fan on my ship, and he's hilarious. I had him during my first playthrough, too. He is great. In the annoying but also funny aspect.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
Unknown vessel. Respond immediately or face the consequences. Scanning. Huh? What? Damn it, you're the Mantis. It can't be. It can't be.
Oh, I am. The real one now, too. You picked the wrong target, pal.
Shit. Listen, just go. Sorry to bother you. Here's some credits. Please, just don't kill me, all right? I got kids. Like, so many kids. 5, no, 10 of them. 10 children.
If I catch you again, you won't be so lucky.
Oh, thank you, Mantis. Thank you. Take this, please. It's every single credit I got. I promise. That's everything. Literally everything. Can I go now?
Certainly you have something left. Go before I change my mind. Oh, we'll leave it at that.
Leave before the Mantis stops us.
Alright, we're going to Vectera. Back to the Argos mining outpost.
Later
Short
analyses.
until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things.
Fascinating.
Oh.
Well, you're back.
I am. Lynn!
Oh no, don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
I sense their loss hit you even harder than you realized. You cared about them.
You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
That doesn't sound good.
Not for them, anyway. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
Of course Heller got captured, just as luck.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lynn.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Fix the comms computer. All right, we're gonna put our squad to work here. We got Delta, Sarah, and Benjamin. Maybe we'll do like one official mission, one creation mission, and one like DLC thing each episode if I can, like in that order. That way we keep a little bit of variety going on. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. You pull out some data components and download the components onto a contents onto a slate. It appears to be an audio transmission. Listen to the emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array for Terra. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Got it. Starfield's decent when you go in without high expectations. I feel like for most games, if you do go in with like managed expectations, you will find stuff that you enjoy a lot of times. And at least that's how I try to go into a lot of stuff. It's not my favorite. There's a lot of games that aren't my favorite games ever, but I still find a lot of the things that I end up liking about them. And if it ends up not being something for me, it's short-lived anyways. I play for a little bit, I come to that realization, and then I move on to play something else that I do enjoy.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I found a transmission from Barrett.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Thanks, Lynn.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Yeah? Lynn as crew. I forgot we could get her as crew.
Busy, Dusty. If you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You're just the kind of traveling companion I want. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Nice.
Right.
Now available for crew?
I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Travel to Denra.
It appears things have gone down. A pleasant change of scenery.
Right.
All thrusters firing.
Let's go. I love this ship so much. It really does remind me of like the Batwing a bit.
Locked in.
Danra. We are en route. Yeah, Bethesda game, like face models have never really been the best. And honestly, hey, that's it. That's fine with me. It's one of those things where it doesn't bother me personally. But yeah, Death Stranding, oh my gosh. Kojima and his immersive aspects of things is just next level.
Target's shields are blown out their grab drive. We've taken down their shields. Target's jump system down. We've blown out their grab drive. Target's jump system down. We've taken out their shields.
Enemy's shields are
Target's engines. They're sitting ducks. Enemy's jump drive is offline. Enemy's jump drive is offline.
Not bad. Alright, to the crash ship.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
Yeah, there is that too. I mean, tons of graphics mods available and
The
such.
navigation goes wonky. I've memorized all the star maps. Or was it the lunch menu?
Alright, cool. I've never really been one for most of the time for graphics mods, unless if it's something really dated, then like I'll use like 4K textures or something like that, but it never bothered me that much for a lot of games. Because at the end of the day, for myself, it's always narrative, world building, things like that that capture me rather than how a game looks. I mean, even then, you can only get so far. Like at this point, I'd rather just have a game that runs well and plays well compared to something that has, 4K ultra realism, cinematic, over the top. That kind of look to it. There he is.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
You're on a lot of painkillers, but otherwise you're in surprisingly good health.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me.
It doesn't explain the crash ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
Oh, I know, buddy.
I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Crimson Fleet has him again?
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while.
Yeah, I don't think I would want you
Give me
to.
a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Recruit Heller as crew? I forgot you can get him as crew too.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, let's get going.
Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
And there's a lot of people you get
You got
as
it.
your crew.
Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Boss. Yeah, all I can see is Amos every time. Where is emergency transmission number 2?
Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console. Don't move.
We're gonna jump straight there. Watchtower drone.
Yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious.
I think tomorrow I might start Watchtower.
I'm done. See? My retina's pointing away from the console. More says slightly view of space we have out the window. Time up. Let's get that to me.
Especially if we have Terran Armada and Watchtower. It's gonna be interesting. God. Alright, let's see how this thing manages.
They've run, tagged, they've grabbed the target. We've lost all vision.
Okay.
On target. Target's jumps.
Damn, this thing's a beast.
Targets lost their shields. Their shields are gone.
Oh god, that's level 100 ship. No. No. Well, it's about to turn into it was a beast. Oh, it's GG's. Yep, GG. Damn. Yeah, tomorrow we gotta start Watchtower. It is way too rough.
Well,
I wonder if we can
yeah,
jump.
Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down.
Cruise mode unavailable.
Done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Gotta jump out of here. Probably if we land somewhere else, come back, we'll be good. Because I do have enough extra ships. We can probably run our own.
Stroud Edland is open for business. Come aboard and let's see about getting you a solid upgrade.
Yeah, please. We'll just dock.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Let's get up for a second.
It's been too long, Dusty.
Well, if it isn't my favorite captain.
I'm gonna make one of these. I don't know how this works, but supposed to be something. I don't know where to put it though. Oh, that looks fitting. Shield system optimizations. Engine miscellaneous. Running shield subsystem. Determine possible optimizations. Shield strength, regeneration, energy. Shields take 10%. Require 7. Oh, you can use X-Tech to upgrade it. Okay, wait, that's actually really cool. You just like straight up upgrade your equipment.
What's the word?
We're gonna go down here and rest.
Time to get back to the work. Well, day.
Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully that's enough time for Barrett. Try jumping now. No, it was not enough time, damn it.
They've lost grabjack capability.
God, this is the worst.
They're not jumping out of here.
Maybe I can destroy him before the next pair shows up. God damn it. Land quick. Nice. Nice. We got out of there.
Grid is fried. Enemy's shield gone. Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Living organisms detected. Decreasing alert status.
Should we be here? It feels foreboding.
So you can do it like that. We stop in it. Oh. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I love that ship so far.
I'm not fleeing. I'm advancing in another direction.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna each episode I'll try to do at least one campaign mission, like one main story thing, one side, and one creation. That way we make a little bit of progress in each thing. I think that's a legendary enemy now. I'm rocking a Watchdog 4 with a B-class upgrade. I'm so bad with the names. I like the name of the ship though. The Watchdog 4.
Next time, use your jetpack.
Did I get any new points yet? Oh, we have one available point. Scavenging. I could put it into jetpack. Do I have... Could also upgrade piloting. No, let's take it. 'Cause we need to defeat 30 ships anyways. Oh, minor incursion. Oh, I need to upgrade my backpack.
Some bring happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go.
Radioactive calibrated Big Bang. Again, chat, thank you all for the likes so far wherever you are watching. We've got all episodes up on YouTube if you want to watch this or anything else that I cover. Every platform is Casas Plays, and we got plenty more that I'll be covering of this. Probably for like the next week or two. I don't even know what the next like really big game. We might take a weekend break and play Samson, or maybe check it out next.
Oh yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into...
Next week, like early next week. I haven't fully decided yet.
Again, right?
But definitely doing a playthrough of that too.
Let me think. Holy shit. You actually found me.
I did.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. Real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett.
But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Hasn't Barrett been enough trouble? Just let him go.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
You clearly get along with Barrett. You're friends.
He has been more entertaining than most hostages.
Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
Nobody wants that.
Auto persuade.
Was considering. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
Return to the lodge.
He's free to go. I do not encourage you to return.
Got nothing to say to you.
Thank you, thank you. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go straight to the lodge. Need to travel to Sirima to stop the Terran incursion. I bet you it adds up like really fast. If you're not doing them, they probably start popping up all over the place.
Hey,
New Atlantic
can we
at last.
skip the
I
later
agree.
chunks this time? Never agrees with my stomach.
Made it back.
I can't think of a better place to recharge and ready ourselves for our next mission.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Katri.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe.
Traveling together sounds good to me.
Marvelous.
Barrett is now available for your crew, and he's now available as a companion. Oh, he's now your active companion.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something
all
that
ears.
no one else has. That you know something
Okay.
no one else does.
Right.
You actually check my crew. What does he have? Vasco. Starship engineering, particle beams, robotics, gastronomy. Could unassign Lara. Or Lyria. Fine, Lyria doesn't take up a slot. Yeah, I forgot. Some of them it says that they can't be assigned anyways, but then they end up on the ship. Need to get lasers up. There's particle beam. Starship design. All ship systems repair 10% faster. All right. New Atlantis.
While the people here do dress a little...
Gonna set this. We'll keep on top of these just so it doesn't get too crazy. Fast travel back to the ship.
Hey, you might want this.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Oh, minor incursion. Is that another one that just popped up? Oh, okay, never mind.
The operation. Need something?
How much
Take this.
must I remain
Enjoy.
I need air and
For me?
grass beneath
Thank
my
you.
feet.
Yes, of course it's for you. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it.
Is it? Definitely, I appreciate it, Barrett.
You're quite welcome. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Al Makani. Sarah on the ship here.
Moves, huh?
Laura Roberts. Probably down here. There she is.
Can I help? I'm listening. Bye for now.
Never mind.
Ah, you're awake. Let's get going, shall we?
We shall. But
Back already?
we
Can't stay
shall
awake, can you?
in the next episode. So for now, chat, we are going to go ahead and call it right here. But I appreciate all the support. Again, thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the new followers, the subs, the members. We do have all episodes up on YouTube if you want to watch this or anything else that I cover. And every platform is Casas Plays. You can also join the Discord for notifications anytime I go live or post new videos. Tomorrow we will continue on. We'll probably do this minor incursion first thing, just so for people that haven't seen any Terran Armada gameplay, they can see that. Then after that, I think we're going to go right into Port in a Storm. That's the Watchtower creation thing, and then maybe after that, we'll do another main story mission if there's time. We'll see how long each of these are. But I think it's time we get our fleet started. So for now, again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. And hopefully I will see you all in the next one.